Hey, it's Marvolo and welcome back to my channel. I have had a lot of requests lately for different videos, and this won't be a video that anyone asked for. Lately, in the media, nude selfies and nude photos have been blowing up, and I just wanted to give you all my thoughts on nude modeling. Since I'm talking about nude modeling, I thought I'd do it in the nude. I'm just kidding, I'm totally wearing a shirt. Hold on. A lot of you are probably wondering why I'm even talking about this, but for those of you that do not know, I have been modeling for nearly 4 years now, and a lot of the work I have done has been nude. I have obviously put myself out there enough that I've learned how to deal with different people's criticism, so if this is not something that you agree with, that's fine with me. I think that nudity can be absolutely beautiful and can create incredible artwork. A lot of people think that it's not okay to spread this kind of message to children, to the youth, that we shouldn't be teaching young women to show off their bodies in that sort of a way. I don't know. I really don't see what the problem is if a woman or a man wants to go on the internet and post a nude selfie, a nude photo, especially if it's for the sake of art. Some people aren't okay with that. Some people aren't okay with that, but for most people it's liberating. And that's what Kim Kardashian, who I don't want to say that I support the Kardashians, but I support all women and all women's right to do what they want with their own bodies, and if you want to put a picture on the internet where you've already censored yourself anyways, I mean, I rarely ever do that. And she posted it on Twitter. You don't have to censor nudity on Twitter. People post full-on pornography on Twitter. And telling a woman who is famous primarily for a sex tape that she shouldn't be going online and posting a nude photo just seems kind of ridiculous. I don't believe that the body is sacred. I believe that if you want to keep your body private, then you keep your body private, and if you want to be expressive and use nudity as a way to just further love yourself, then that is a wonderful thing to do, and I don't want to stop anyone from doing that. I have learned to accept and love myself so much since I started my modeling journey, and I'm sure this would have been true whether or not I had done art nude modeling or not. If I had only done clothed modeling, I'm sure I still would have grown more confident. But the way I love and embrace my entire body and my entire self has been forever changed because of the art and the photographs that I have been able to put out there and the positive responses that I've received from so many people. One thing that I do have to state though is that being objectified when you put yourself out there in such a vulnerable and exposed way, it's probably going to happen. Not to say that means it's okay. It is not okay that people are constantly objectified just for putting their bodies out there, and the kind of things I've had said to me make me extremely uncomfortable. Just because you're naked, it doesn't have to be sexual, and that's such an important thing to remember when someone posts a nude photo in any sort, nude photography, nude selfie, whatever. It doesn't have to be sexual. You don't have to view them as a sexual object. That is a human and that is a body. And sometimes it can be beautiful without being sexualized. Now, I know not everyone would be comfortable with this. I know not everyone's going to be comfortable being naked in front of a camera or even being in front of a camera, and that's okay. You don't have to do this. I'm not saying like everyone should do it, but it's a very liberating feeling. There are many reasons to model nude. One reason is for the money. Some people just like being naked and they want to share it with other people. For others, it's a way of getting over the fear of their own bodies. Some people have so much insecurity and this is just a huge barrier for them. If it's not something you're comfortable with, it's just not something you do, but for a lot of people, getting out of their comfort zone is a goal. I personally don't think that nudity needs to be sexual, and I want to help to fight that. I want to help to prove that nudity can be artistic. Yes, it can be sexual as well, but there are different times and places for these different things. There's something about nudity and posing nude that just feels raw and authentic. Through modeling myself and so many others I know have learned to be proud of themselves and comfortable in their own bodies, and I think that's amazing, and I don't think anyone should be shamed for this. I don't think anyone should be shamed for expressing themselves. If you do not want to look at art nude photography, don't look at it. If you don't want to look at someone's nude selfie, don't look at it. Pretty simple. Now, if you are interested in viewing any of my modeling work, I have the links down below. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have anything to say about this video or any more questions, you can leave that down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated for the next time I make a video. Bye!